Hey everybody, welcome to where we go line by line into the Old Testament, trying to figure out if there are any nuggets of wisdom, any spiritual guidance that we may find. Sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes the answer is no. And we're in Genesis chapter 35, verses 14 through 22, and this is pretty fascinating, so hang out just for a second. Jacob is now, once again, he's referred to as Israel. So Jacob becomes Israel, and because that's what God has named him now. And he builds this altar where God spoke to him, and he anoints it with oil. So what is the significance of the oil? And what kind of oil? It doesn't say. You know, is it a special type of thing? Are we led to believe through imagination or otherwise because you're guessing that we should anoint things? Or was that a common practice at the time to anoint with oil? Still doesn't say. And much of the Bible is that way. Hence all the different denominations. Afterwards, after this anointing, and I'm reading here from my notes, is that they are traveling, and this first wife, Rachel, and Rachel is his first wife. He's also married to her sister, and both of them are his first cousins. That was addressed in another video a while back. And she dies, and she has another son, and the son is named Benjamin. And that's all it says about it. It doesn't say there was any remorse or like any regret how he ever treated her, or like he was heartbroken or didn't care. It was just nothing. She's dead. And then it continues moving on. And it randomly, immediately after that, with no backstory at all, which is super common in the Bible, it says Reuben, Israel or Jacob's, one of his other sons, just says he has sex with his dad, Israel / Jacob, has sex with his dad's concubine. Nothing else. That's all it says. It says Reuben lies with Israel's concubine. Like what? Like, is that because it leaves you guessing? There's no other story. Is that somehow to get back at his dad for something, or was that because she was hot? He just, you know, who knows? But being a concubine, it doesn't say if she was willing. You're assuming she has no choice because she's a concubine, a sex slave. It doesn't say if they had any kids. They didn't. Like nothing. That's the whole thing. Like, why even put it in there then? Like, I don't understand. What's the point to it? And more importantly, it doesn't say if Jacob / Israel, if he was angry about that. Nothing. No story. So then you're left to ask, like, was that a regular occurrence? Like, was it normal for the son to have sex with the dad's concubines or handmaidens or servants? Still nothing. Just absolutely nothing. And I couldn't find anything of real value in this particular section. Maybe we will in the next video. Who knows? The Bible is full of mystery. And if you're looking for like a spiritual home where you can always find really good topics that we know that the infinite energies around us that are flowing through us. Science has proven that each one of us have our own unique vibration from our cells all the way through our body. It is beautiful, and the infinite has given us a mind to use our critical thinking so that we can use different tools and methods to practice the art of listening, the art of sitting back with our emotions to figure out why we feel certain ways, to better understand others and to have empathy and compassion that we might live a better life the best way we can, because it's not easy for any of us, no matter who you are. And we all need a form of community. We all need friends. We need people we can trust and count on. We need safe places. If that appeals to you at all, we get together every Sunday at 1:15. We're 30 minutes from Shreveport, about 20 minutes from Marshall, 30 minutes from North Bossier. So if you're in that area, come see us, and we'd love to have you. And thanks. We'll see you on the next one.